Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Citi Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Seattle Mariners. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. J.J. Hardy is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone. Striding into the box, Kyle Seager, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aoki over to his right. 2 down. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Just getting started here in Seattle. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. Ortiz is on his way to second. And a diving tag. They got him. Oh, a supreme effort. Here now is Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Here it comes, 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hitter's count now. Here's the 2-1. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Leonis Martin will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised that they haven't challenged him a little bit more from the mound.
That's in there. 3-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Aguilera has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Starling Marte gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Fly ball to straightaway left. Oh, and he botches it. Around second. He'll try for third. The relay throw, and he is in there. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Men on third with 2 down. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
High and deep to right. Back goes Bautista. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Batting fifth, third baseman.
A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. And the Mariners move out in front 2-0. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mark Trumbo will stand in for the first time now, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark to begin play.
Yeah, and he leads his ball club in hitting, so he's a guy that they really look to offensively.
But there is the second baseman, Cano, for the first out.
19, Jose Bautista.
Jose Bautista is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Yeah, not only does Bautista hit for power, he's very disciplined up there at the plate. He's really a tough out.
He's not going to go out of his zone very often. In 2015, he walked more than he struck out, and that's something that you just don't often see from a big home run guy.
1 out, nobody on. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul.
Just finding a way to stay alive up there.
Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Sano scoops it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. Steve Pearce into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. Adam Lind set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. Pull sets. Here comes the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he lays off for ball 1.
1-1.
Right there at the belt, 1-2 now. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Reggie O'Malley strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Bautista ranging back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Number 55 digs in here for his first appearance.
First baseman, number 55.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Popped up. Under it here is Seager to make the play. 1 gone. In now, Ketel Marte, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Pierce with a great play. The throw. It's there. He got him.
Wow, made it look easy.
David Clevenger gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and 2 gone. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Aguilera over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Matt Wieters will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, you look at the numbers overall, and they're not good, and guess what he did yesterday? Not good. No hits.
Third inning starts with a slider that's looked at here for ball 1. can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Cole's ready. 1-2 on its way. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Center fielder, Pedro Aguilera.
Into the seats, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
J.J. Hardy will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Curveball bounces, and that gets by to the backstop. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Kyle Seager. He flew out in his last at-bat. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2.
Well, be careful not to airmail that thing over your catcher's head. You got to make sure you don't overthrow it.
And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. David Ortiz stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tap fouled at home plate. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
2 balls and 2 strikes to the former World Series MVP. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Left fielder,
Mark Trumbo is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
High and deep to left center field. Martin going back to the track, to the wall. Gone! It's a grand slam.
right fielder number 19.
So he promptly unloads the bases with that one. 12 home runs for him now thus far. And it'll leapfrog him out in front to a 4-2 lead. Nori Aoki will stand in to lead things off here in what's now a brand new ball game.
Yeah, and how about that last half inning? Now it's up to these guys to respond. Maybe punch back, if you will.
Bouncer down the line. Fielded cleanly by Lind. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Leonis Martin is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bautista is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Steve Pearce is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Second baseman, Steve.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back-to-back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Adam Lind stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aoki has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Matt Wieters is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ball 1. You see anything mechanically that leaps out at you about what might be going wrong?
I just kind of think he's overthinking things out there. You hear catchers talk about telling pitchers to trust their stuff, and I think right now he's just not trusting his stuff.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Hard liner toward short, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Pedro Aguilera. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
5 runs, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. This one's down to third. Sano gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. J.J. Hardy will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, he's thrown a fair amount of first-pitch strikes, about 60%, but you've got to locate better, and that's the reason why he's having a tough time out there.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now here, 1-2. This is where you need your best pitch. You've got to strand that runner out there at second base and keep the deficit just at 3.
2 out here and a runner at second. To short. Marte fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Robinson Cano, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Trumbull will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
Outside, 2-1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. To third, there is Seager. On to first, and there are 2 down. Reggie O'Malley walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 55.
Hit hard on the ground to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Up next for
Ketel Marte gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th. Line to the right side. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Kyle Seager heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Third baseman, Kyle Seager.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. That misses. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High in the air and deep to left center field. Aoki going back. He's there and records the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps trouble in the person of David Ortiz, the DH. Fly ball out to straightaway right. After it is Martin. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Mark Trumbo is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Nick Vincent is going to take over here in inning number 5 as it's going to be up to their bullpen to try and keep him in the game here. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
No strike.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The right fielder,
Jose Bautista will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. In there, strike 1. 5 runs, 6 hits, 1 error thus far for Baltimore. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. Steve Pearce digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Right back to him, and it's off his shoe. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the 3rd out of the inning. Leading off the inning, David Clevenger, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Now batting,
Nori Aoki will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And there's ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Now a move over to first. Two and 1. 2-1. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Gets dirty and gloves it. It's in time.
Oh, love it.
Leonis Martin will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. Right side. Lind has it. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Starling Marte will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Grounded to third. The second for 1. On to Lind, but it's not in time, and they'll just settle for 1. Robinson Cano strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 5-4 ball game. The tag. Adam Lind makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a looper to left. Here comes Aoki. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Matt Wieters stands in, looking to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. On the ground to short. This could be two. Cano for one. On to first, and they get them both. Pedro Aguilera will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play. Sometimes that's half the battle.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And Aoki will put this one away to retire the side. Miguel Sano gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Way outside. 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Aguilera giving chase, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, number 21. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Zach Britton. And there's the backup catcher, Chris Iannetta. He's moved into the on-deck circle to pinch hit here. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away, as that just about got him.
Boy, hitting the guy wouldn't exactly be the smoothest way to enter a ball game. He's lucky that one didn't get him.
Belted high in the air out to left. Back goes Trumbo to the track. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. So striding in, number 55, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game. Ketel Marte steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
There to take it is Bautista, and he's got it for out number 2. David Clevenger will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Still 2-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. J.J. Hardy is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
0-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed that time by Hardy as he finds himself behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. One away, and here's the left-handed hitting third baseman, Kyle Seager. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Well, when you plug Kyle Seager into your lineup, you can pretty much pencil in 20 home runs plus and anywhere from 70 to 100 RBIs, and that's a very productive hitter.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. One out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 gone in the inning now for David Ortiz. And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate, 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is... Nori Aoki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Britton pauses. Here it is on 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Digging for second is Aoki. And your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double. Leonis Martin digs in, looking to send something into the outfield that gives that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Well, no complaints on this end, guys. You've got to love any game that's this tight, this late.
Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Maybe you worry about this guy getting a little too slider happy. That's 3 in a row now, so...
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. And the go-ahead run will move up to third and wisely hold there with nobody out. Starling Marte will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Towards second. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. 1 away for Seattle now in inning number 7, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Pitch misses low, the throw down, and he is out at second base on a great throw from Wieters. On the ground to the right side, Lind takes it in. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Mark Trumbo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Drew Storen will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0. Hit to third. Sano has it. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here. Digging in to try it again, Jose Bautista. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A ball hit hard to the left side, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Steve Pierce strides in, grounded out his last time through. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
And he lays off ball four. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Adam Lind will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk.
Your attention, please. Now
so a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Chris Davis will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Chris Davis.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Miguel Sano steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. In the air out to straightaway left. Under it now is Trumbo, and the converted infielder has it for the first out. Chris Iannetta is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Hardy's there. Now a low throw, but he can't knock it down at first as it gets right by him. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. Number 55 will bat down 2 for 3 in the ballgame. Michael Givens will get the call now as he'll try.
Yeah, he's been solid at the plate for his team. One of the better performers in their lineup, I'd say.
Nugent will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Chopped foul right at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ketel Marte will stand in. He flew out his last time up. On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield. Striding in to start the 9th, Matt Wieters. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And here's a pitch in the dirt, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-0 now.
And from where I'm sitting, this guy looks to be a guy that's starting to rush out there now. It might not be a bad idea for the catcher to try and slow him down a bit.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone and the count comes full at 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And a swing and a miss at the curveball. A great pitch call there, and that's the first out here in the 9th. Pedro Aguilera gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Nate Carnes will come on now as he'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Nate Carnes. This change for the Mariners. Now playing.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. J.J. Hardy struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0-4 ball game with a base hit right here. Greg McNeil will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. Out in front of it, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he swings and misses on that one, and now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Baltimore, good night. Another fine performance from the fella you see on your screen, Robinson Cano. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more importantly, that big home run, which really led his guys to this victory.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious.
Coming to you from Seattle tonight, where the roof at Safeco Field has been closed for comfort. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Seattle Mariners. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. Alfredo Ochoa strides forward, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. In now, Avisail Garcia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Avisail Garcia.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Kershaw comes set. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jason Worth, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
The second for one, on to first, a double play. Freddie Freeman gets his first shot now, trying to cash in with a runner at third and two gone. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hit out toward second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Here now's Nori Aoki to start things out in the home half of inning number 1.
Leading off for the Mariners, left fielder, Nori Aoki.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. This is line to left. Worth is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Leonis Martin will stand in for the first time, and you can see the average there as he continues to flirt with a .400 season.
And how about that? He's got the second best batting average on this ball club, so he's having a really nice year for them so far.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. High in the air out to center field. Eaton is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. Starling Marte gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Man, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retire. Number 27 steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Kershaw gets the sign. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martin on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting sixth.
Todd Frazier will get his first opportunity here. And as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Low for ball one. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Justin Turner will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And that's going to land foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Worth is there to take this one, and the bottom of the second starts with a 1-pitch out. Miguel Sano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Smoked on the ground left side. Oh, a diving stop in time.
Oh, what a play.
Reggie O'Malley gets his first chance here. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. There to play it is Worth, and he makes the play to retire the side. Michael Brandon is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Catcher, Michael Brandon.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Line drive to center field. Martin is right there, 1 down. Now to the plate, Adam Eaton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Third inning, no score to this point. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Alfredo Ochoa will dig in here. He singled to open up the ball game.
Good job of going the other way. Almost felt like he was looking to go the other way, trying to drive it to the opposite field. Let's see if he does the same thing here.
2-0. 2 out, nobody on. 3-0 now. And this one misses inside. A ball, he walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Now batting,
Avisail Garcia will dig in now, hoping to perhaps make him pay for the two-out walk. High and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A couple of tight pitches here to start this at bat. You can't really say you're getting squeezed, but he's not really getting any help either.
And he misses again, ball four. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
Number 29.
Jason Worth is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0.
He just can't buy a strike right now. This ball's just not going where he wants it to.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Two down, runners at first and second. And Worth among the best in baseball a couple of years ago working the count. He's got it to 3-1 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 55 steps in now.
Leading off for the Mariners. First baseman.
Shields gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball one. Hard liner toward short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting 8.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Ketel Marte, batting just a notch below 300 so far on the season. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now a swing and a fly ball. After it is Worth. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. Lifted the other way out to left center. And Worth is under it now, and there are two away here. David Clevenger digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
This is hit high and deep out to left. In there, a base hit. And he'll get in there with a hustle double. Nori Aoki will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the two-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
Worth is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Freddie Freeman is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the fourth. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Ball one.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
One strike.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Number 55 is there for it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Todd Frazier. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, and I think that pop-up right there is just a result of poor pitch selection. He chased a bad pitch, and as a result, he didn't really put a good swing on it.
That's a ball.
Ball 1.
1-1.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Aoki is under it. And the inning is over. Leonis Martin is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Starling Marte. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Tap foul at home plate. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in to try it again, Robinson Cano. He flew out in his last at-bat. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one. In for a strike, it's 1-1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Shields steps into his windup. Here's the 1-2. Drilled to the right side. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. At the plate, Miguel Sano. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Now batting, designated hitter.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Mariners move out in front 2-0. And Worth will put this one away with ease to retire the side. Justin Turner heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Kershaw looks in. 1-2 on its way. Grounded to third. Sano gloves it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, one away. Michael Brandon stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
A big roundhouse curveball in there for strike one. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Line drive to left. A screaming base hit here, his first of the night. Adam Eaton in now, hopped out in his first trip. He's set, here it comes. In tight at 93, ball one. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball two. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Alfredo Ochoa stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip.
Ochoa.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano in foul ground. And that retires the side. Number 55 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
First baseman, number 55.
Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball one. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. This is in the air now for the left fielder, Worth. And he's got it for the first out. Ketel Marte is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's lifted the other way out to left. Worth posts under it, and that's the second out of the inning. David Clevenger walks into the box, reached base with a double his first time up.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Nori Aoki will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. To first. The tag, and he is out. Leading off the inning, Avisail Garcia, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ripped down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
Kershaw's ready. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Jason Worth will stand in. He flew out his last time up.
Jason Worth.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Under it is Martin, and that's out number 2. Freddie Freeman will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Leonis Martin gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
Center fielder, Leonis Martin.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him.
Now batting,
Starling Marte, ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Grounded to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Robinson Cano will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Ready to take his hacks again, Miguel Sano. as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over a first-pitch fastball in that at-bat.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Number 27 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
Kershaw into the windup. First pitch on the way. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Todd Frazier will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Looking up is Aoki. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Justin Turner.
It's a solo home run for Todd Frazier. Number 11 for him on the season, as the White Sox have now made this a 2-1 ball game. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Marte backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Michael Brandon. He singled his last time up. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. In the air out to straightaway left. Aoki has a play, and that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Reggie O'Malley will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And Shields starts the at-bat with a changeup, good for strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And a rather easy first out.
Now
Number 55 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 1-2. Here it comes. Line toward center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, Ketel Marte. As the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Decent numbers, but nothing amazing from the left side of the plate so far this season.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is under it. 2 gone. David Clevenger digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
Hit down the third base line. Frazier's up with it. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Vidal Nuno will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. That misses, 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. He'll throw down to first, 1 away. Alfredo Ochoa will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Drew Storen will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. Josh Reddick will pinch hit here, and he's the our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Too high, and it's 3-0. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Avisail Garcia. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Peter Ross will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For the Mariners, number 41.
So with a lefty waiting, they'll go to a lefty of their own out of the bullpen here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Sano will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here's the left fielder, Jason Worth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded up the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nori Aoki will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
Leonis Martin comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that lead.
Yeah, and in this situation, you've got to move that runner to second any way you can. So we're going to see how they decide to play it right here.
2 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for the Mariners to this point. All on the ground to first. Can this be 2? 1 there. Back to Freeman, not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Starling Marte gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Fastball in there for a called strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Off is Martin. This is in the air out to right. Reddick giving chase. Oh, and he botches it. And that'll get over the wall, so forget about sending the runner. It'll be second and third now with only one away. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Miguel Sano gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead. Sean Kelly will come on now, really needing that double play ball as the bases are loaded here with only one man out. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Nugent will get the nod from his skipper to pinch hit, and he'll do so in a big spot. Bases loaded, only one away. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside, it's 1-0. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
On to first, and talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. Freddie Freeman will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. In line for the victory is Clayton Kershaw should the lead hold. Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Now batting, number 27.
Swing and a little tapper. Throw on to first, and the White Sox are down to their final out now. White Sox down to their final out, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Number 39 is on, and he'll take over on the mound. And down in the Mariner bullpen, it looks like a right-hander's up to throw. Number 28 will pinch hit here, and he's the potential time. And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. Cano, ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here.